taking me home. One thing really do want. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? We both feel the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go. Let's go. I don't care what you say, it's true. Don't matter to me, 'cause I want you. Everybody else got their own view. I know they cannot see what I do. So don't wonder what I got into, what I get into. Oh, but then he's smiling, but inhibitions fade. No point in trying. I know I can keep away. No, I don't care what you say, it's true. It don't matter to me, 'cause I want you. Say it's true, don't matter to me, I want you.
All right, I think we're live. I think we're good. Good afternoon, my friends. Oh my gosh. The echo in here is so bad. My kitchen is really, really empty, but I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. We are doing the cooking stuff. We're doing the baking stream kind of thing. This is going to be really strange for me too, so bear with me. I know it's probably weird, you know, like we're not in the office, we're not in the green screen, like we're in like the real world. I know, it's crazy. But hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. It is so good to see you. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to make sure I have like everything up. I hope you can hear me well. I don't know. What's going on? Bipster, Jack, Trey, Brewster, Miles, Jake. Happy Halloween. Yeah, I know, it's Halloween. Isn't that crazy? I honestly didn't really know like what direction to go with how we're gonna like kind of start. I threw that like beginning thing together like right before the stream started, because for the last like 2 hours I was trying to figure out how to get this mic to work, but it works, so I'm really happy. But yeah, I think the plan for today is we're gonna make some cake. It's gonna be fun. I'm sure you guys can kind of see I have like all of the ingredients here, and then I'm gonna move them, and then we're gonna be doing all of it kind of here. If you guys haven't seen this overlay layout kind of thing before, I'll like give you a quick little rundown. So basically we have this scene, then we have this scene. So like when we're actually making the foods, it'll probably be like around here. And then we have, when it's done, over the stove there. It's pretty cool, it's pretty snazzy. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and start showing you guys some of the ingredients we're working with today. Yeah, cookie cake. You know, like at like the store, like the Safeway, or like, I don't know what they have in Canada actually, but like at the grocery store they have cookie cake. It's kind of like that, except this is more of like a homemade-ish kind of thing. But we got our sugar here, coconut sugar. We have our salt, very good stuff. We have some icing. I think it says it's icing. Yeah, it's icing. Because we're going to draw like a spider web and a spider and it'll be all spoopy. We have baking soda, I think. I think it's baking soda, I promise. We got butter, vanilla extract, olive oil for greasing the pan back there. And then we have almond flour and arrowroot starch or arrowroot flour, something like that. And of course chocolate chips. We can't forget the chocolate chips, right? Who doesn't like chocolate chips? I went with dark chocolate. You guys can, oh gosh, I don't want to like spill the flour all over the place. All right, there we go. I went with dark chocolate. You guys can really go with whatever you like, but I went with dark chocolate. But yeah, I think the game plan, like I said, is you just make some cake. I do have the recipe if you guys want it. You just gotta type !recipe. Yo, what's up, Zimbabwe? How you doing? And Carly. Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. I'm gonna keep chat up mostly. I just kind of had to have that scene up for a second while I, kind of made sure I could show you guys what was going on. Why gluten-free? So my mom actually eats mostly gluten-free, and I eat gluten-free when I can. Also, I know that there are a couple people in our community who have either family members or friends that are gluten-free, so I figured it'd be a good recipe to kind of go for. Yo, let's go, Pharaoh. How's it going, Chica? But yeah, so I have to move all this stuff, so give me like 5 seconds. Also, let me know if like the audio is good. I mean, I know it's echoey, but like let me know if there's something weird going on here. And I'll grab the small bowl, I think. That's what we start with, is the small bowl, yeah? And I'll keep the wet ingredients over here. Oh jeez, I don't know what spill is. I promise I'm a professional baker, guys. I swear. I got my baking certification from the School of Baking. Bean baking. Will all the cookies be mailed today, or DM me after? Do I have notifications on? I don't know, actually. Like, are you talking about like the actual notifications? They should be on. Yeah, there they are. Is that what you're talking about? The audio is good, but it's loud. I can turn it down. It took me forever to get this stuff to work out, man. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Let me know. Like, I didn't really get a chance to configure it, I'm going to be honest. I kind of just had to get everything started because stream was starting, and I was like, oh, geez. Oh, I need to grab eggs. I didn't grab eggs. All right, so butter and vanilla. Everything else can kind of go. I'll grab some eggs and we'll get started. It's going to be fun, guys. I'm excited. I also just remembered that I don't have a whisk, so I'm just going to like use like a fork probably. But definitely use a whisk if you have one. Thank you so much for the host, guys. I appreciate it. Stream starts early in the UK over the winter as our clocks change. Yeah, it's pretty dang awesome. It is pretty dang awesome. What was the mic problem? So I think what happened was the computer didn't have like the right driver installed. Like I spent I don't know how long, like a good amount of time trying to install the right driver, and that's what happened, I think. Was that there just wasn't the right driver there, so I don't know, but we'll get started, Let's do it. Always wash your hands, guys. It's important. About a year and a half ago, your friend did a cooking stream and he almost set fire to the kitchen. Oh gosh. Well, hopefully I don't almost set fire to my kitchen. I don't think the brother will be really happy about that. I feel like he'd be a little disappointed if I set the kitchen on fire. But yeah, we'll see what goes on here. I thought about using like my electric mixer, but that was a lot of effort. So instead I'm just gonna grab some eggs. Yo, what's up, Moshe? Justine! Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. As someone who's worked in a restaurant, always wash your hands. Oh yeah, dude, you guys are gonna be seeing me wash my hands a lot. I'm one of those kinds of chefs, I like to wash my hands. Definitely not a bad habit. Definitely not a bad habit. Clean bean, that is me. Alright, so first things first, I guess we'll crack some eggs. How's it going, little bro? We'll see if I'm like a master chef or not. Oh geez. Alright, yeah, no, we're in there. Look at that. We're in there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful egg crack. That is exactly what you want when you crack your eggs. Jeez. This is such a strange experience for me, guys. Like, I've never done a cooking stream. I never thought I'd do cooking streams. Like, I always wanted to, but I never really knew what to do about it. You're dead serious about you have a hand washing problem? Oh, jeez. That's no fun. Wash your hands. Go for the gold. Yeah, what's up, Xanthus? But yeah, you guys are going to be real surprised about all of my mad cooking skills. Like, you're not prepared. I figured we'd crack the eggs first, because now I won't have to like wash my hands as much. But whenever you handle like raw egg and stuff, it's always a good idea to wash your hands. Nice socks. Oh, thank you. I like forget that you guys can see like below my waist. It's a good thing I wore pants today. I almost didn't wear pants today, but it's fine because I did. I was thinking. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, basically the first part of the recipe is to just like put in some butter. I think that's a fourth cup of butter. So we just kind of cut this bad boy in half. I should grab a butter knife. So let's do that. We can see everything. I know, pantsless stream, maybe someday. All right, yeah, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that, but it's got nice little measurements on it for people like me. Even though, like, most people, I think, know it's, like, halfway through. So we'll just kind of cut. Yeah, that's a clean cut. Look at that. We'll go for that side, because that's the side that got torn. The butter decided, guys. I believe in the heart of the cards. The butter knew. The butter knew. Is this a cooking speed run? Try to get a gold split on the oven part? I'm gonna try it. Speaking of oven, I should probably preheat my oven. I haven't done that yet. My oven's like pretty good though, so like it shouldn't be an issue. But I should probably do that. You wanna preheat your oven to 350. So bada bing, bada boom. We've preheated the oven. Throw this somewhere. I'll keep it out for now. I'll keep the butter out, it's fine. So yeah, let's see. And then we need, I believe it's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. That's actually a lot of vanilla. It's a good thing that we bought vanilla recently. All right, so we got our cute little measuring cup here. It's always like a good idea to kind of pour over something so you're not spilling, right? Like that's never, you know, a good thing. So like I always kind of pour over something because like if you spill, it just spills in whatever you have. I mean, obviously within reason. Okay, that was like maybe a little. All right, that should be good. I was like, I spilled a little bit more than I probably should have there, so we'll call that 2. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think so far? Is this what you expected? Are you guys amazed yet? I mean, I honestly didn't know what to think of it. I was just kind of like, well, we'll make it work. It's fine. I actually can walk all over my kitchen, which is awesome. Yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead and, you know, kind of stir this all up here. Oh gosh, this is still really thick. I might need to get my actual hand mixer. Where the heck is it? That's the question. No, I don't know where it is. Is it under my sink? Maybe it is. No. Because this is still pretty... I let this sit out for a little while, but I'll probably have to grab a hand mixer. Maybe it's under here? I don't know where the hell I put it. I'll have to ask Jared. I'll be like, Jared, where's the hand mixer? I don't know where it is. No. You guys are just looking at my empty cabinets right now. I could have sworn it was up. It's not in here. No. Oh, geez. I don't know where it is. Mission failed. Oh, snap. Jake dropping the 3-month sub. Holy crap, Jake. Happy 3 months. Thank you for your continued support. What the hell is this? What's up, Brad? I'm doing a cooking stream, or at least trying to, but the butter didn't thaw like I wanted it to. I'm trying to think what I can do about this. I could probably put it over like the stove or something, but it's already been put in here, so it's gonna be a bit interesting. I'll break it up a little bit and let it kind of do the other stuff and then give it a try. I think that's gonna be the tentative plan, because this butter is not thawed like I want it to be. Guys, this is a big mistake. Cooking 101, always thaw your butter. You're not supposed to like melt it though in this recipe, or else I would have just melted it. Like it's supposed to kind of be soft. I guess it's like for texture purposes, but that looks pretty good, clearly. Put it in the microwave for 5 seconds. Well, I don't want to cook the eggs though. Subs for the cooking bean. Would you be able to use normal flour or sugar? I would think so. I mean, I've never used it. I know you can sub regular sugar for sure. You can also sub like other stuff for butter too, like if you don't eat dairy. But use your hands to mix the eggs in the butter. I could. I don't know if that's the play or not, but I could. How's it going, Transportation Euro? Use a whisk? I don't know if I have a whisk here, actually. It occurred to me, like, as I started stream, I was like, do we even have a whisk? And I don't think we do. I really don't. I have like the piece to my electric mixer, but I don't know where my electric mixer is now. So I'm like, what the heck? Where did it go? Is it over here? No, it's not. I don't know where the electric mixer's hiding. Like I have like the piece to it, right? Like, but I don't have the actual mixer. But we'll give this a try. We're improvising here. This is really, really upsetting. I failed. Yeah, this butter's not melted, so that's like a bit of a problem. I could pop it in the microwave and we could press our luck and not cook the eggs. Eat it like that. You should be doing something productive, but you're not. Oof, dude. You gotta be productive. This is clearly the strat. If you haven't ever cooked or baked, this is exactly how it's supposed to go, I promise. Yeah, this is really bad. I'll try and microwave it. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be experimental. I can always put 2 more eggs in another half of butter, another half stick of butter. So we'll see. We'll try and microwave and roll with it here. Clearly this is the play, I promise. Okay. As long as we haven't cooked the eggs, it's probably fine. Yeah, this is like a bit better, but definitely not what I want it to be. These chunks of butter, man. If I had my electric mixer, this would be so much easier. I should have found it somewhere. I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. I actually don't know where it is, though, which is kind of a problem, because I don't think I'll need it later, but I don't know where it is if I need it, like, tomorrow. I'll have to find it. Reset? Yeah, I should have reset. Gosh, guys, it's just like missing Yoshi Skip. Like, it's such a disaster, man. Yeah, I don't know. I should have just played it safe and thawed the butter, but like, I was being adventurous. I was like, nah, like, I've done this before. I've made this recipe so many times, too. That's just how it is, you know? You make it on camera and then things change, you know? That's what happens. I think usually I do use an electric mixer, though. No reset run, it's the cooking stream? I know, dude. I know. I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. I'll let this sit for now, and then I'll start putting together the rest, and we'll kind of roll with it from there. If it's still not totally melted, I can try and melt it more, but it should turn out fine. We clearly are just having a bit of a hiccup here. Should have just put the microwave and the butter in the microwave. I know, but like the recipe doesn't say so I wasn't gonna not follow the recipe. I thought it was more thawed than it was, or else I wouldn't have put it in the bowl. But I didn't know. Okay, gosh, I didn't know. Such a hard time you're giving me, Brad. Oh yeah, man, for sure. I really do appreciate it though. Like that's absolutely amazing, Mr. Jake Areno. All right, so We got to do all the almond flour and crazy things, so let's do that. We'll get this stuff into a bowl, and we'll get it all figured out, guys. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. I have faith in my cooking ability right now. I have faith. We'll do almond flour first. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. So we're going to go for 2 cups of almond flour. I could have like been really fancy about this and like already pre-measured, but like that's not fun. Who pre-measures, you know? Like this isn't like a tasty video. This is a live cooking stream. I feel like that would have like taken away from the stream, you know? Oh shoot. That's pretty close. Like that's like the good thing about cooking, right? Is that it can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be so ironed out, so like, you know, super specific, super, you know, exact. It's just kind of, you know, what you want it to be. And that's what I like about cooking personally. Okay, that's good. And sugar, I think it's only like a half a cup of sugar. Yeah, it's a half a cup of sugar. There it is. Yeah, I promise, guys, this is gonna turn out super great. Soda. I think it's baking soda. Yeah, baking soda. Cool. I didn't know for a second. I was like, I think it's baking soda. You just want to do a 1/4 teaspoon salt, just a tiny bit. You know, nothing crazy. This you like generally don't even really have to measure out, but I'll be super precise and, you know, specific with my measurements because, you know, we gotta get a good measurement. We gotta make a good cake here. And we got our baking powder here, or baking soda, not baking powder. Dude, I swear, I always mix up the two. I don't know if it's just me, but like, do you guys ever mix up baking soda or baking powder? Because I mix them up all the time. Kitchen side counter is the better chair. Oh my gosh. You're cooking right now too? Not the same recipe, but it's the one I showed you? Oh, nice, dude. You bought a ton of candy for trick-or-treaters, but no one's come? Oh no! I got a gold split I'm putting in the brown sugar. Oh yeah, dude. Gold split, boy. PB hype. It's happening. Ultimate cooking PB is happening right now. I think that's like actually all of the ingredients other than the wet that I have to add, but we're gonna make it work, guys. So like I'll usually just kind of, you know, stir together. Coconut sugar has like a similar consistency to like brown sugar, right? So like it's a little tricky. It's a little bit more like dense. So you kind of want to make sure everything gets a little bit like, you know, stirred and incorporated. At least that's what I always like to do. You'll see that there are like a couple little, I guess like, I don't know, like chunks is the word. Something like that. Something like that. You think that was the plot on some Arthur episode? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Yeah, this is like not the way that I want it to be though. I'm trying to think what I can do about this. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave some more and see if we can get this to melt a little bit. Like even if it's just like enough where like it won't be an issue. Like even if it just melts mostly. Let's see what we got here. That was my fault. I should have known better, chat. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? I'm so disappointed. Alright, we'll see. This is pretty melted. I think this is gonna be fine. It's like what's his name says, Bob Ross. You know, it's not a mistake. It's a happy accident. That's what's happening right now. It's a happy accident, chat. All right, so we'll just kind of go for this. I think we'll just dump it on in there and press our luck here. It's like we're playing that game show. What's the game show? Whammy, right? I think that's the game show. You know, we're gonna press our luck and see if we can get this all to work out here. I think it's gonna be fine. And you guys had me worried. Look at this. This is beautiful. Have you guys ever seen such a beautiful batter in your life? I promise it smells a lot better than it looks too. Like, I think it looks pretty good though, but it definitely smells good too. Now the price is right. Oh jeez, I don't even know my game shows. Oh, baking soda versus baking powder was a plot in Arthur. Interesting. They had a Bob Ross marathon going on Twitch. Oh yeah. Calls Gordon Ramsay to come to my house. Oh god. If Gordon Ramsay came to my house, I don't know what I'd do. I feel like he'd at least be like, oh, at least your house is nice. You might not be the best cook, but like your house is great. Yo, Tails, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 7 months, dude. We are making a cookie cake, and it is gluten-free, and it's going to be tasty as heck, man. Yo, what's up, Beast? Speaking of food that's so loud, what's loud? Me or the actual, like, food? Like the stirring? Is that loud? Cookie cake for Halloween? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Spoopy indeed. We're gonna make a spider web and spider kind of pattern on it too. It's gonna be real cool. Oh, the alert. Oh gosh, yeah. I have no idea how loud the alerts are, to be honest. I'll turn it down a heck ton. I didn't have time to configure this because this isn't like my normal configuration. This isn't my normal setup, right? Like, I usually stream from my PC, which is like over there. It's like over there. And this is from like a laptop, so it's totally different. Pretty sure we all will smack Gordon Ramsay upside the head for calling me a terrible cook. I think this looks good, guys. Like, maybe I'm naive, but tell me that doesn't look good. I'd be very surprised. You know? I'd be very surprised if you did not think that that looked at least a little bit good. It's effing cold. Yeah, I know. Gordon Ramsay would have my head. He would have my head, guys. Looks like cookie dough? Well, I would hope so. I would hope it looks like cookie dough. The real question is, while it's baking, what are we going to do, guys? We're going to have to play like a Halloween trivia or something. Because it takes like 40 minutes to bake, I think, something like that. I even bought this pan from the store. They were like, it has handles, so it's easier to like take out. So I'm hoping that that'll work. Because I always struggle to take this stuff out. But now's the best part. You know, we got the chocolate chips here. Do we get to see the brother? He's not home yet, actually. He's still at work. He'll be at work for like another 2 hours. But honestly, he'll probably come in and we'll have some cake. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So we got ourselves the kitchen shears here. Brother cameo? Oh yeah. So we got our kitchen shears. So we're going to cut our chocolate chips. Very good. How many chocolate chips? Oh geez, I'm still sick. How many chocolate chips do you guys think we should put in? Put in oven for 2 hours? That'd be terrible. What measuring cup? We have a 1/3 cup here, so we'll put in a 1/3 cup to start, I think, and we'll kind of see where we're at. So we'll do that. 1/3 cup in. Right, I sound like Gordon Ramsay. He goes like, food on. These are actually huge chocolate chips. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not expect these to be this big. I've never used like Nestle Toll House cookie chocolate chips for these for these cookie cakes before, but man, dude, this smells hella good. Oh my goodness. You're working with the same chocolate chips except they're semi-sweet. I almost got the semi-sweet ones, but I was looking at the ingredients, and the first ingredient in that is sugar. And these, it's chocolate, because I guess there's maybe a little bit more chocolate like in it. I don't know. But that's why I went with dark. Also, I think dark works really well with this recipe. But you can use any kind of chocolate chips. White chocolate, I don't know why you would, but to each their own. White chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever you want. What are you? An idiot sandwich staff. That's right. How much money would we have to donate to spend one day with me IRL? $6 billion. Honestly, I mean, like, if you guys were ever, like, in my neck of the woods, or if I ever happen to be in your neck of the woods, I'd definitely meet you for, like, lunch or something. Like, I'm always down to hang out. It's raw. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should we add more chocolate chips? I don't know how easy it is for you to see. What do you think? Should we add a little bit more? Part of me thinks that, like, we should add, like, a tiny bit more. Yo, what's up, Smithy? How goes it, my man? Thank you for that host as well, Transportation Euro. I do apologize if I miss alerts. I don't hear the alerts in my like ears yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invest in like a pair of wireless headphones so I can hear the alert play in my ear. Because right now I just have headphones plugged in because I don't want it to play like out loud. So that's why I've been missing all the crazy things. You eat your cookies without the chips. I like not too many chocolate chips. Like I like chocolate chips, but not like a ton. Do you just dump them all together after they're mixed? Yeah, so you want to do your wet and your dry like the recipe says. I think I posted it in Discord as well, but that's like what I wrote up this morning. So take a look at that, Smithy. But yeah, you basically just want to combine your wet and your dry, and then, you know, it'll end up something like this. We'll put a little bit more. All right, I think that'll be good. Yeah, that looks more like it. All right. So, now that we've done that, I should put this over here, and I should put this somewhere else. We gotta grease our baking sheet here. We gotta grease our cookie. I never understood this part, but this is just always how I've done it, and this is always how the recipe has told me to do it. So we're gonna move on over to the stove over here, right? Yeah, you never measure the chips. It makes it taste much more like love. I agree. So we're gonna move over to the stove here, and we're gonna spray it. I use olive oil. Doesn't really matter what you use. Just something to grease it. I think they want you to use oil. You can probably use canola oil or coconut oil, anything. And you just want to spray the entire pan. So like, you just want to make sure that you grease the pan. So that's what we did there. We greased the pan. And then we got to grab our parchment paper here. Again, parchment's kind of like default with cookies, but you want to combine wet to dry. So like you want to have your dry in your bigger bowl, Smithy, and then you want to just put it into your, like from the small bowl to the big bowl. Fancy, I know. Sammy, say the choco chips. Oh, just choco chips, maybe? I don't know. You should make a cooking YouTube channel with this setup. I know, isn't this nice? Like, tell me what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get our parchment here. You just want to make sure that the entire, like, you know, sheet, pan, I guess cake pan is the word, is covered. The oil kind of helps it stick. I don't know if that's why they have you do it. It's really weird, right? Like, generally this is like what I do, and then what I'll do is I'll cut off like the excess with like kitchen shears or something, because like there's no way you need this much. But it's just really hard to get measured out, so I'll just cut off the excess kind of situation here. It's like arts and crafts. You know, like you just want to make sure you have enough, but not so much that it's getting in the way of what you're actually making. So like I'll usually, like I said, cut most of it. You know, some are left with, you know, something like this, and that's like a lot more manageable. Yeah, but it's a lot more manageable. consequences. But that's what I go for. Maybe you should have sprayed the paper, not the pan. No, it's parchment, so it doesn't stick. It's so weird, right? Like, I've never had a recipe that tells me to do this, but you do it, and it works. I don't know if the oil has something to do with actually, like, cooking it, but in, like, the actual, like, recipe book that I got this recipe from, it says to spray it and then put parchment. It's so weird, because you don't normally spray parchment paper, because, like, that's, like, what you would use for cookies normally, and it's non-stick. So, like, you don't need to spray it, but for whatever reason, they insist that you use olive oil or some kind of oil to spray it. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's always a mystery, guys. I've never made this recipe in this oven either. I think every oven's, like, a little bit different. But, so yeah, once you've done that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just kind of take your batter. It's probably hard for you to see a little bit, but you'll see it go in the pan eventually. You want to just take your batter and kind of, put it in the pan for obvious reasons. We need it in the pan for it to be put into the oven. I don't have laser beam powers yet. If I had like laser eye powers, we could just probably cook it in the bowl and we'd be in there. But unfortunately, not yet. I'm not cyborg Sammy Bean. Next time we have to make beans, guys. I feel like that's our destiny. Yeah, I mean, like, you just kind of want to get most of your batter out. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. You just want to make sure that you fill the entire pan here. So we'll do that, and then I'll grab it with a spoon. So I got a spoon there, and then we'll just kind of do that. Hopefully it'll mostly come off. Okay, that's fine. And then you just kind of want to spread it. Sometimes this batter can be a little bit sticky, so just like be mindful, because like sometimes it is a bit sticky. But you just want to make sure that you're kind of getting a nice even spread. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be super perfect, because it's gonna taste really good and like it's gonna get eaten. Like, like presentation's important, but you want to make sure that like your food tastes good first and foremost. But you kind of just want to again spread it, make it look as nice as it can, fill the pan as best you can, kind of get it to be at least even. I think it will kind of spread as well in the oven if I recall correctly. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've made this, but you just kind of want to make sure that it's relatively even, close to even. Not super crazy uneven. And yeah, I mean, I think that looks pretty good. I think that's like about as, kind of what I envisioned, kind of what I imagined. And then it's pretty simple from there. Like I said, you just kind of pop it into the oven. I want to make sure these chocolate chips don't get kind of iced out. Oh geez, all right. And yeah, we're just gonna pop it in the oven. I think it's like 35, 40 minutes. Maybe, yeah, something like that. So we'll start with 30-ish, most likely. We'll go with that, and we'll kind of see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, that is cookie cake. Keep the leftovers on the spoon. I don't know. Where's my apron? I do need the apron. Twitch like has like food aprons. I don't know how that all works. Like I think they gave them the like big creative streamer. I don't know, but I would love to have a Twitch apron. If you guys got the hookup, if you got the connect, let me know. And I'll set my timer here on my microwave. We'll go for 30. Okay. So we're in there. It's hard to hear me. It shouldn't be. I'll try and turn it up. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. It's really tricky. Like, when I walk around the kitchen, it shouldn't be bad, but we'll see. I turned it up a little bit. Turn it like 2% down. I don't know if it works that way. Is that better? 350 degrees, yeah. At least that's what the recipe I think says. Yeah, 350 degrees. Like I said, I haven't made this recipe in a long time, so you'll have to forgive me. But yeah, 35 to 40 minutes or until it comes clean. Like I said, I would try and cook it for like a shorter amount of time first, because you can always, you can always add more time rather than not have time to add. I don't know. You don't want to overcook it, obviously, or burn it. So that's kind of my reasoning behind it. I should probably grab a clip here and clip these. I actually don't know if I have one. I need more sandwich clips, guys. Oh jeez. I spilled flour. I was doing so good. I was being so neat and clean. I'll have to clean that up. Yo, what's up, Pat? You can hear like a fan or something, but if you turn your mic down a little bit, I think we're Gucci. It's probably the fan in my laptop. It's pretty noisy. But how are you doing, Pat? It's good to see you. Let me throw all this other stuff over here. Oh, all right. Look at that. Confirmed professional chef. That took about 40 minutes. That's like what they say. They say that the prep time is about 40, and I think that was pretty close to 40. How's the laptop fan sound volume everywhere you walk? I don't know, man. I mean, the laptop's like right here, and my kitchen is pretty echoey, so it wouldn't surprise me. Is it louder here? Because I'm like standing right next to it now. I can try and turn the volume down a little bit and see if that helps at all, but I do not know offhand. I do not know offhand what the heck that is. When I can I check my Discord DMs? I will when I have a chance. I actually don't even have it up. Can I tap it? Yeah. Didn't know Sunshine was taking place in the kitchen? Oh yeah, dude. This is, welcome to our speed run of Super Mario Sunshine here, guys. It's a little bit of a different environment, but we're making it work. We're having a good time. Thinking about how I should rinse these dishes before I forget. That mic doesn't work. It doesn't work. I was so proud, man. I'm not even using that mic. I really thought that it's funny because I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. I was trying to get this mic to work, and as far as I knew, I thought it had worked, but I guess it doesn't. I'll have to look into this later. That kind of upsets me, but I'll figure it out. I had to reinstall this driver onto this laptop because I guess since it's an older laptop, it didn't have the current driver for its audio. Because I plugged the mic in and it would acknowledge that the mic was there, but it wouldn't acknowledge that the actual sound was coming from the mic. And then right before the stream had started, I thought I had gotten it to work, but I guess not. Rippy dippy. Rinsing bowls with the sink is so much easier than my old place. At least you got a mic and the whole audio didn't end up with me just cooking. Exactly. Try to blow in it, cover it, so the laptop doesn't pick it up. Maybe it's just an insane noise, or insane pickup noise mic. I don't know. I don't know if that worked or not. I was really, really shocked that I even got the audio to pick up the way that I wanted it to, because I'm gonna be honest, chat, like it was pretty crazy. Before the stream had started, there was no audio. Like I could not get it to work, because the mic in my actual laptop is like pretty bad, and I didn't want to use that. And the mics on the webcams aren't, you know, ideal, like obviously either. So it was a real struggle. Delete system 64, that will fix it. What a clutch man, giving me such good insight. It is the laptop mic. Well, I'm impressed. I took a quick listen before the stream and I was like, this sounds okay. It wasn't how I wanted it to sound, but I was like, it sounds okay. Glad I could help. Of course, man. Something input output. Yeah, it was some kind of sketchy thing. Hashtag new laptop. If I could get a new laptop to do these streams, I would. The laptop that I'm currently using is like 5 years old, or no, 6 years old. Because I got it in 2012. You deleted System 64, it works every time. Dude, my man. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of, you know, I cleaned my dishes already, that's pretty good. I have a cooling rack over here. You know, cooling rack. We'll go to like the big camera, right? And then we have our icing. I haven't settled on like an actual, what's the word? Like an actual design pattern for like the spider web that we're gonna draw, but I at least have an idea. Also, I'll keep the mic on because it looks like I'm talking in the mic. Nobody will know. Shh. They won't know. They won't know. You have so much time. I should try and make icing. I don't know if I have ingredients to make icing. When's the mansion run? After the cooking stream. There's a community race that we're all doing, apparently at 8 p.m. There's not a lot of details on it, or about it, but supposedly at 8 p.m. there's going to be a community race that I'm going to be a part of. But basically, if we finish all this up before 8 p.m., which we should, it's only 4:45, we'll probably just do some LM stuff, kind of warm up, do some no resets. Yeah, it's in about 3 hours. Your PC's starting to get really loud, and you need a new one, but don't fix what's not broken, am I right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's kind of where I'm at too, you know, this PC is not the prettiest, but it does the job, and it has an i7 processor, so I can't complain. You want to see a Luigi's Mansion run before you go to bed? You should be able to. I mean, this is probably going to go on for another I don't know, hour-ish, maybe hour and a half. I don't know. I mean, I have to wait for it to cool before I can ice it. How do you speedrun Dark Moon? You go fast. The GameCube LM, Tails. You only really like to play old Nintendo games. I got you. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. Oh man. I could have tried to make icing. I didn't know how long this was going to take. I was just kind of well, what do we do? I mean, I could try and make something else. I have ingredients. I have ingredients for things. I could make a second one technically, but I'd have to wait for the other one. Should I just make 2? Aren't I making dinner and dessert? I didn't plan on making dinner. I thought about it, but honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what my brother and I are planning for dinner. I just eat cookies for dinner. You caught me. That's exactly. You would say make your recipe, but you said nah. I mean, I could. I don't know. Let me see. I could. I'd have to. I'm glad that I saved the big bowl if I am going to do that, because I definitely will need the big bowl. You sent it over Discord, right? I'll make other cookies maybe. My brother will be like, are you serious? You made all these cookies? Let me see here. I'm taking a look. Where is it? Oh gosh. I searched image and I just see Pharaoh in like a in like a mask. No, I probably don't have all the ingredients for this. I probably have most of them, but I don't think I have all of them. RIP. I checked though. You can tell me a great way on how to make an omelet or teach me as I cook it. Making omelets with Sammy. This turned from a cooking stream to a chatting stream fairly quickly, but that's just me. There's not much other to do than wait. Yeah, I mean, I could, you know, make something else. Oh, geez, Joker dropping the hot raid. Thank you so much for the raid, man. How are you doing? Do I have the will to make cookie dough icing? I don't know if I have ingredients for icing. I wanted to do something like really basic. The thought occurred to me, right? Like when I was at the store and I was thinking about this whole stream, I was like, what do we do when the food is cooking? And I was like, well, you know, we'll just kind of hang out, we'll chat. I could have made icing. Do I have brown sugar? I only have coconut sugar in my house. I don't really eat brown sugar. I don't keep a lot of sugar in my house. The only kind of sugar I have is the sugar that I just used. I have coconut sugar, baking soda, baking powder, chocolate chips, salt, almond flour, and arrowroot. Yeah, no cookie dough frosting. Well, I wouldn't want it to be like super, super heavy either. Like generally I actually just make this kind of as is and I'll do like some kind of, you know, basic frosting. But we'll see what happens. We'll check on the, we're about like 13 minutes in. I'll give a look, see what's going on. Oh, it looks like good. It looks really good. I think you guys are gonna be impressed. Joker raid! Yo, what's up, Retro? How you doing, man? What's for dinner? Not sure yet. Not sure. How's it going, man, right? Honestly, I could make dinner, but like again, it would kind of be like more of just a basic like this is me, you know, seasoning my chicken and then putting it in the oven kind of thing. But I don't even know if that's what we're doing for dinner. But we have chicken for dinner. I think that's what we're doing. But yeah, that would be like really boring, you know. That's just kind of like pulls out frozen dinner now. That would be more or less just like making things. We don't even have like peppers or anything, or else I'd be like, oh, I'll like cut up some peppers, I'll do this. Like I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that, okay? Gosh, I'm so embarrassed, guys. I mean, I could make like something really basic. Like I'm sure that with the ingredients that I have, I can make something pretty basic. Why cook when you can eat pizza? Why not eat pizza, you know? You gotta make your own pizza. Homemade pizza's the clutch, dude. I am such a fan of homemade pizza. Also, you know, I guess it is Halloween, guys. Tell me about your Halloween plans. What are you gonna be for Halloween? What are you doing for Halloween? I'm not in costume right now, but you know, it's okay. I can show you Flood. Flood's like looking a little rough right now because I have to like glue one or two more things onto him because in the process of gluing him, he got a little beaten up and I have to fix him up a bit. But I'll show you guys Flood while we have a minute. For those of you guys that don't know, we are doing a 12-hour stream on, what is it, I guess, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And we're going to be hanging out with Flood. So, it's going to be pretty cool. I wanted to surprise you guys, but I'll spoil the surprise. Oh, jeez. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I did order a Mario hat and mustache as well. It's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be super duper awesome. You're going to be Sammy for Halloween? Oh, damn, that's scary. I'm the scariest person around. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well, Retro. Hopefully you're doing well. You're eating pizza rolls on a $200 mouse pad? Hey, living your best life, that's what it sounds like. You're being yourself, you're too old. You're never too old, man. You're gonna ignore all your trick-or-treaters? Oh my gosh. You haven't celebrated Halloween in 8 years? Guys, we all need to go trick-or-treating tonight. Are you in? Do I play old RuneScape on the phone? No, I don't. One of our mods does. I don't know if he plays on the phone, but he plays like classic RuneScape all the time. The cookie's now in the pan. You're getting somewhere. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Smitherino. I expect pictures, man. You gotta like send pics. I'm like so honored that you want to like bake the cookie alongside me. Like it's gonna be rad. I'm so excited. I'm so damn excited, man. I should probably wipe up this flour. Look at that. Cleaned. The kitchen actually looks like really clean. Your plans to go around and scare all the kids? No! Don't scare the kiddos. You evolved your magic carp? Yeah, let's go. Magic carp hype? You got here 20 minutes late though. It's all good, Smithy. No worries at all, man. No worries at all. Are you gonna decorate yours at all? Like I wanted to just go super basic. I was like, I'll just frost with just a good old ordinary kind of frosting. I don't even know what the heck's in this. I didn't really look. I was like, it's fine. We're being healthy. It only has 1 gram of fat, guys. 1 gram of fat and 4 sugar. It says I need a Betty Crocker decorating tip, but we definitely don't need it. It's a lie! Heck decorations, you like your cookies plain? I do too, but I wanted this to be kind of Halloween-y and spooky. But yeah, give me your feedback, guys. What do you guys think? Do you like the cooking streams? Are you into this? Are you like not super into it? I don't know how regular it'll be. Like I think it would be kind of fun to do some cooking streams. Like I'm sure like around the holidays and stuff, I'll do some cooking streams. Like I'm sure even before then I'll do cooking streams, but it's so much easier with holidays because there's like a direction, you know? Like I can be like, hey, I'm gonna make Christmas cookies, or I'm gonna make like fruitcake. Nobody makes fruitcake. Don't eat it. It's bad. But I'm gonna like do stuff like that. So I think that would be cool. Like I so appreciate you guys coming out. Like big shouts to the viewers. I really appreciate you guys watching the stream. I know this is like a little bit more different than what we normally do, but hopefully you appreciate what we're doing here. Hopefully you respect the production quality, and hopefully you're like patient with me too, because like as we kind of do this more, it's gonna get better. Like this is the first ever cooking stream. Like this is the first ever one. You know, like it's definitely a work in progress. Gyarados use Splash. Yo, let's go. You started playing Melee yesterday against people online? Oh, like net play and you got your butt kicked? Oh gosh, dude. Melee net play is rough. You were on your way home from college when you got the message? Yo, let's go. Put the icing directly into my mouth, maybe after we're done decorating. It says use with Betty Crocker decorating tips, but I feel like I don't need a decorating tip. You respect nothing! Oh god. Like I'm thinking that we're gonna do like some kind of spider web pattern. I really should look this up to draw onto the cake. Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah. Some kind of like design. It's like a pie, except it's spider web. Okay. That should be pretty good. Am I head for the direct tomorrow? Yeah, I'm really excited. What do you guys think? Give me your predictions. I think there's going to be a new character announcement. I don't know who, but I think they're going to announce a new character for Smash. and that's honestly all I really think. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an announcement though. Banjo-Kazooie, you're hyped for that? Oh yeah, dude. Dude, this looks so damn good. Oh my goodness. Smells really good too. For a second it smelled like eggs. I was like, oh god. Like it smelled like an omelet because we had to microwave the butter with the eggs for a second. I was like, oh god, did I make an omelet cookie cake? But we're good. The Grinch isn't going to be in Smash. It's not happening. Yeah, I don't even know what the whole deal with that is. If somebody could explain that to me, I'd appreciate it. Like, I know that that's like a thing, but I don't know how people are getting to that like rationale, you know? You'd rather there be a creeper assist trophy? Gino for Smash? It's a long story. Gotcha. The Grinch was in the leak? What? Why the heck would they put the Grinch in Smash? That's like saying I'm gonna be in Smash. Like, come on now. That's some crazy stuff. I'm sorry, but that is some next level crazy stuff. Like, I could not get around that. Some stuff for the Grinch movie was also in the leak. Come on. That's some craziness. I'm sorry. That is some hardcore craziness. You vote Sammy for Smash? Heck yeah, dude. The Cringe movie, more like the Cringe movie. Jesse did such a nice job on this overlay. Like, I'm looking at the overlay right now, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I think the cooking streams have like so much potential. I think it's just a matter of like, you know, kind of ironing out a couple of things and getting used to them, and you know, kind of getting a feel for them. I mean, this was like planned, obviously, but it was still pretty impromptu, and I feel like I, you know, kind of have to start doing them before I can really figure out how to make the stream as good as it can be for the cooking streams. Like, 'cause I'm sure we can improve this in some way. And if you guys have any feedback at all, like if you have any feedback, let me know, please. Like, I'm more than happy to take your feedback. Doing it over DM is probably better than like just putting it in chat, because I remember a lot better if you DM me. But definitely let me know. TheSammyB chokes the battle. Oh yeah, dude. The foods are so cute. Oh yeah, Jessie and I worked so hard on this. Jessie is like the best ever, and like she deserves the world. She did such a phenomenal job on this overlay. It took forever, to be honest. It really did, but we made it work. Cooking stream hype, yo, let's go. Let's go. How's it going, fighter? Breaking news: young streamer chokes while trying to cook. Oh god. I think my favorite part is gonna definitely be decorating. Like, I'm excited. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really, really cool to like show off. I'm just glad that I was able to get this whole situation to work. Like, this was like a really complicated thing to figure out. Like, I was like, how do we do this? Because initially my webcam was a lot lower and it was harder to kind of see in the bowls. But I went to the dollar store and I bought more novels. Because like I already buy books that I put my computer on. Like, I have my computer up on books, so it's not like totally on the ground. Since the office that I use, the room that I use is carpeted. But they didn't have any romance novels, so I had to buy like whatever other thick books they had. Like, I literally looked for the thickest books, and I bought 4 and got it to be like almost double the height. Not my laptop, no, my actual PC. Because like my PC in my room that I use to stream, which is like over there, it is carpeted. And like having it on the carpet, like it makes it hotter and it's all crazy. So usually I'll go to the dollar store and I'll buy like a book or two and, you know, kind of elevate it so it's not just sitting on the ground. But I use books also for the webcam for this stream. Like this camera that you guys are seeing, there's like 4 books. There's like 4 books that are keeping it elevated. You're on the floor with your laptop. Yeah, if you guys could see, it's actually not as invasive as you think. Basically, we have the like camera over here, right? That kind of sits above the stove. And I did have like duct tape kind of thing going on over here where it was more, contained, I guess. But whatever. Then that runs over here to like the computer, and then everything else is kind of just like ran to the computer. There's 2 cameras back here; those run to the computer, and then the mic plugs in directly and is on me. And then there's an Ethernet cable that runs all the way to the modem, because the stream room's like right over there. So it runs from the stream room. It's like 50 feet. But that's basically all there is to it. Like getting like a really nice looking cooking stream isn't as bad as you'd think. Like I wasn't really sure when I first I always wanted to do cooking streams, right? But I never knew how I would be able to pull it off. I never knew how I could get it to work the way that I wanted it to. So when I finally kind of got brainstorming and figured it all out, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I was really shocked. The hardest thing was finding a tripod. Like this tripod is so thin. I think I have another one that I could show you. I don't know where it is. If I had another one that I could show you, I'd grab it. But like I had initially gotten the same tripod that I used for the camera over here, but it was too thick. So I had to actually buy a second tripod that would fit so it could wrap around the actual cabinet. That was probably the hardest part of it, but it's really not too bad. Your new team is Pidgeotto, Gyarados, Pikachu, Kadabra, Wartortle, and Ivysaur. Yo, let's go. That's pretty spicy. That is really, really spicy. Let's freaking go, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, basically, it just kind of happened. It just kind of happened. I looked at some other cooking streams for inspiration, but it was really hard because like there's still not really like an established kind of way to do a cooking stream. Like with streaming in general and like with speedrunning, you can kind of be like, okay, like I'm going to do it this way because this is how everybody else does it. This is like what people like to see. This is what people expect to see. But you obviously want to bring your own kind of flair and elements to it too. But like when I was planning my own cooking stream or my own like speedrunning stream, I like definitely had a lot more of an easier time kind of figuring out the direction I wanted to go. Where with this, it was like very, very, very different, a very different experience. But yeah, exactly. We have to set the precedent. The precedent, absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I mean, like the only way you're gonna actually get things done and accomplish things and like get a feel for how to do something is doing it. So like I'm thrilled that we finally were able to get a cooking stream going, and now that I know kind of the information, I can start creating it into being the thing that I want. Like at least we already have the overlay down. Like I think the overlay is beautiful. I think it looks really good and it works really well. I think that getting more of like the technical aspects kind of figured out, the mic situation, the the volume kind of situation. I think that's like the next big step. But other than that, like we had a little bit of a hiccup with our with our cooking today, but we made it work, and I think it's gonna come out really nice. Like I'm pretty optimistic. Let's see. Oh nice. All right, this is gonna go off in a second, so I should grab an oven mitt and a fork and kind of see where we're at here. Kind of see what's up. Okay, I guess it doesn't like beep, but I just saw that it was done, so. Oh, okay. There it goes. Come on, dude. Alright, so we'll see what's up here. No Snapple apple. This looks pretty good. Might be done. Let's see, we'll change cameras here. We'll kind of see what's up here. It's been 30 minutes, so we'll see. I mean, I think it could be. We'll grab a fork and kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, totally done. Okay, there you go. Took 30 minutes. Ooh, I'd eat that. I know, dude. It looks good. So we'll let it cool, and then we'll transfer it over to like a wire rack, which we'll probably put down here. But I'll probably put it on the wire rack before I put it over there, just to prevent some craziness from happening. But yeah, that's it. Looks good. I know. I think we did a good job. Like, were you guys skeptical? Were you not sure what was gonna happen? Because I didn't really know. I was a bit skeptical for a minute. I was like, is this gonna be all right? It looks beautiful though. I mean, it looks pretty dang done. I think it like came out kind of right in time. It's like crispy along the edges. It's still pretty good. Looks so tasty. I know. I kind of want to already eat it, but we have to wait. We have to be patient because we have to frost it, and then we gotta take like the Instagram pictures. Gotta make sure we get it up on the Instagram that I definitely have. Total frequent Instagram user. Definitely make sure to follow me at SammyB Instagram 420 Blaze It. Yeah, that's my Instagram. Exactly like that. One word. But yeah, we'll probably take a picture of it and we'll use it for the thumbnail for the video. But we'll get it all like painted and said and done. Well, not painted, iced, I guess, or I guess that would be the word, right? I don't know. It looks good. I think it looks pretty good. The handles definitely make this easier. Like, if you guys don't have cake pans with handles, you should invest in one. It was like $5. And the regular cake pan was like $3. And I was like, you know what? I'll get one with the handles. The handles make it so much easier, dang it. I don't know how I lived without it. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty in there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy about this. I set a timer for 10 minutes for it to cool, and then we're gonna decorate it, and then we're gonna probably just eat some cake. At least that's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna eat some cake. We should have a lot of time to do some speed runs and stuff too, so we'll probably be done by like probably around 4. But it depends. I mean, I could still make something else. I can make another cake theoretically, but I don't know. We'll kind of cross that bridge. I expected this to take a lot longer, honestly. I mean, it's been an hour, and we made a cake, and we, are doing pretty good. Do I want to know what offends you? I mean, go for it. Tell me. I don't know. It depends on what it is. I even wore my striped sweater for you guys today. I think I looked really good. I dressed up. I think I looked nice. Did I walk around so easily? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You're almost there. You're almost there. November is like literally tomorrow. You're getting so close, man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You have a recipe for me? Oh, dude, definitely. Send them in. I would love, oh my gosh, guys, I would love to make recipes that you guys send in. I know Jake already sent me one, so his will probably be the first one that we do make. But as long as it's something that's like feasible, I might put my little own twist on it. Especially because my brother likes to eat gluten-free too, and I try to eat gluten-free when I can. Like, I might try and make it gluten-free, but definitely send me a recipe. Like, I would love to make recipes that you guys send in. Master Cycle and the Azure wheels. Oh no. Not those, man. Not those. Oh my goodness. You have a lot of recipes, but they're all in Swiss, so you'd have to translate them to English. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know. My recipe's only in English. I'm sorry, guys. I think everybody who's a part of the community at least speaks like pretty good English, so like hopefully you weren't confused. But yeah, we keep the recipes in English. But yeah, I mean, I think it's looking good. It's like this really nice brown color. Like it's what you would want a cookie to look like, in my opinion. Also, it's not like a perfect circle, which kind of makes me happy because I think it's gonna look better as a spider web. So like that's like pretty cool. And I have the picture of the spider web that I want to draw, I think. This is gonna be really interesting because I've never really done this. Like I just kind of had the idea, right? I was like, we'll like make it happen. It'll be fine. Oh gosh, what is this recipe? Let's see. Oh, it's like, is this bread? No, I don't know what the heck this is. It looks like a lemon tart kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Can I translate this? Let's see. School bread, okay. Oh gosh, it tells me to do things in Celsius. Alright, low key, if you guys ever do send me recipes and you're from another country, please tell me what they are in Fahrenheit. Because it says like, warm milk to 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. I'd have to convert it. If you want to DM that to me, Trey, you're more than welcome to, man. I don't know how serious you are, but please feel free to DM me. Oh my. Dude, this cake looks so freaking good. Sounds really good. I love that you can read it. Or that, yeah, you love that you read it. Oh my goodness. I can't read it without translating it. I feel like they did a decent job. It says, warm the milk to approximately 37 degrees Celsius. Dissolve the yeast in the milk and add molten cooled butter. That doesn't... Add molten cooled butter. Okay. Add sugar and cardamom. Sift and flour. And chop the dough well together in a cooking machine. Let the dough rise to almost double size. Roll smooth bowls and push them a little down in the middle. Leave the balls until they are light and fine. Scrape the vanilla seeds and have them in the saucepan with milk, egg yolks, sugar, and corn. Warm up, stirring until the cream starts to thicken. Be careful not to cook. Cool in cold water, stirring occasionally. Add plenty of egg cream in each bowl. Boil at 250 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. Cool on rack. Decorate chilled school bread with chicory with a few drops of cream and dip them in the bowl of coconut. Do you have small chefs in the house? At Matt's Start, the kids can easily learn how to make school breads. That's what it says, supposedly. Close enough. You missed the whole cooking stream. You're so slow. Oh, dude, it's all good. It's all good, Smithy. How's yours coming along? You think you can translate it better? Probably. Like, most things I think I understand, but some of the things I'm like, what the heck are they saying? It's getting there. You're gonna head out, you got homework to do? No worries, Tails. Thanks for hanging, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Happy Halloween, and get that homework done, my dude. It's in the oven. Alright, cool beans. Mine only took 30 minutes, so keep an eye. Keep an eye, my dude, because it might take less, it might take more, but definitely keep an eye. About 15 minutes left. Gotcha. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Tails. I'll catch you later. And thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you, sir. But yeah, oof, dude. the poor butter guys. I think it's gonna actually work out okay though. I mean, once the butter softened enough, like the spoon was enough to get it, but I think it was a bit tricky with the fork. Next time I'll use my electric mixer and I won't be lazy. But I actually, is it over here? Like I low-key don't know where it is. Like I remember it is up there. Oh my gosh. It was high up above. That's my number one enemy is the top shelf because I never look up there. I never see it. I never see the top shelf. I never see the top shelf. All right. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this, I guess, to a wire cool rack. A wire rack. cool. We'll keep it on the paper too, because that's just gonna be easier. All right, there we go. Look at that. I would say that looks pretty dang good, if you ask me. Yeah, we are doing a cooking stream. What's up, locked up behind? Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, we are doing the cooking streams. This is so good too. Oh geez, I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, the recipe doesn't tell me to do that though. Like that's like what's crazy is this recipe is like, nah, don't do that. So I don't do that. Like I follow this recipe pretty well and it usually doesn't fail me, so we'll see. The cookie's like a really nice color though. It's like a nice dark kind of brown. It smells pretty good. It smells like a good cookie. We'll let it cool for a couple more minutes and then I think we're gonna give a go at doing the design that I'm kind of planning, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how we can get it done. The recipe is jank? I think so. Heck recipes. And now we add toothpaste, exactly. Exactly. I mean, this is gonna look like toothpaste. It's Betty Crocker Decorating Icing White. It's made by General Mills. I actually didn't know that. Objection! We actually might have time to do a sunshine run. But we'd be cutting it kind of close. It depends on how soon this is done. Low-key, I'll probably just play LM just to keep it simple, and honestly, it's good to take a break from the sunshine. I feel like this is pretty cool. So like what I'm envisioning, geez, I can't words. Make frosting yourself, you lazy non-hand mixer user. I'm sorry, next time. Next time, we'll do like homemade frosting. So what I'm envisioning here is a design like this. It's gonna be so interesting. I don't know what to expect. I should definitely like test the frosting out before I just use it. It smells. This is gonna be interesting, guys. I'm a little scared though. You check the cookie in the oven and it looks not terrible. Well, that's good. I'm kind of scared to take like the initial like squeeze, you know? Like I'm a little concerned. Cuz I need to do. All right, so we'll do 2 lines across, I guess. Dude, this is so weird. Interesting. All right. Okay. I hope I have enough frosting. This thought's occurring to me now. No freaking way. Dude, this is actually pretty dang nutso. This is the part I think I was like most looking forward to, I'm gonna be honest. Wait till you guys see all my mad skills, like my mad skills here. This is clearly professional piping at its finest. Oh, jeez. Oof. Alright. I feel like this is gonna turn out okay. We'll see how spooky this is. How are you doing it that way? Those fat lines. You never asked how I was doing? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, I connected the wrong ones. It's over. It's fine, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be spooky. Spiders are never perfect. That's not how life works. Spiders aren't always perfect, you know. They're like people, man. We can't always be perfect. We can't always be perfect. Oh geez, I heard bits of some sort. Thank you so much for the bits. I'll take a look in a second. Yo, 5 bits from DJ saying happy Halloween. Cookie spiders are perfect. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm glad that I bought this bigger container of frosting because I actually almost used the whole thing. I wasn't sure. I was like, I'll have plenty of frosting, and I'm like literally squeezing this thing like it's a package of toothpaste. I'm just like, are we good? Are we not good? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, alright. We're like actually almost out of frosting right now. I feel like this was pretty good. I feel like that's like actually not bad. Like I definitely think I can do better, but like I feel like for what this was, I would say like I give this like a decent rating out of 10, like a 8 out of 10. Would pipe again. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, dude, I'm actually almost out of frosting. Cookie spiders are perfect. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I think given my my preparation, this was pretty good. You know, like I think that's pretty spooky. I think that's pretty spooky. Now we got to do the spider boy. Does my brother watch the streams? He does. Not very like often. He's usually at work when I'm streaming, but he'll usually pop in and watch the stream when he can. Is this like a thing or do I puncture it? How is this? Puncture it. I think maybe. Dude, I don't know. What the hell? How does this work? Dude, I actually don't know. I actually don't know how this works, guys. First trick-or-treaters are gonna ignore. Oh no. Rip the trick-or-treaters, man. I don't understand. Are there instructions? Like, dude. Snip tip to open. Okay. Refrigeration not necessary. There are instructions. Where do I snip the tip? Or are they saying that I need to use scissors? Do I need to? I guess I use scissors. I don't know. Dude, this is so strange. Maybe? Holy crap. Okay, yeah, we use scissors. Alright. Use scissors to cut the tip. Yo, hydrophobic walrus coming in the clutch. He's like, I've done this. I know this. Alright, so we're going to draw a spider now. A spider boy. They got what? They have 8 legs, right? Alright. We'll see how this goes. It's like a piping bag. Okay. Where do we draw the spider? Do we draw him in the center? I feel like we do. Oh, geez. That comes out, like, very, very quickly. Okay. Okay, we'll draw, like, his little head first. Then, like, the body. Okay. And we'll draw the legs here. Dude, this is awesome. I've never used this stuff before, so this is a whole new experience for me. And then we'll color them in. On the underside of the cake, flip it now. Oh, jeez. Dude, I did not expect this at all. This is so rad. I'm super into this. Betty Crocker has my heart, guys. She's stolen my heart. Can confirm. Should have definitely bought more frosting than this, but we're gonna make it work. My cake decorating skills need some work. I think so, but you know, in time. All right, there we go. Spooky spider cake. What do you guys think? 9.9 million out of 10? I think that was pretty good. Should we give him some eyes, or I don't know. Do spiders have eyes? No, we probably shouldn't. I thought about it, I was like, nah. 11 out of 10 IGN. All right, yo, let's go. All right, let's see. So we got our finished product here. If I don't want to drop it, that'd be great. I mean, you know, I think that's pretty spooky. Do spiders have eyes? I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let's be honest, you know? I think that was pretty good. Like a ton? Yeah. You meant to quote that. Couldn't do better? I know. Thank you, Justine. Thank you. I know. Beautiful. Alright, I actually should probably take a picture of it so I have it for the thumbnail later, because like I'm sure I'm going to put this up somewhere, so I'll grab the phone and we'll take a picture. And they'll be like, wow, Sammy, how'd you do that? And I'll just be like, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm going to stand on like my tippy toes so I got all the leverage here. There we go, look at that. I'll probably pull the thumbnail from the VOD, but just in case. Just in case. If you're going 80 miles an hour, how long to go 80 miles? 1 hour? Yeah, come on now. I'm not that silly, okay? So I say we give this like a little bit of time to cool, and then I say let us eat cake. I mean, that was pretty solid. Like, I have to say, that was like, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Definitely not my cleanest work, but like, you know, I think you can tell it's kind of Halloween. I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys think it's gonna taste good? It's a pretty thick cake. It's like an inch or so thick, probably. if I had to take a guess. I think it looks pretty dang good. I think we were killing it, chat. Thick cake. Heck yeah. I mean, I think that's gonna be pretty good. We'll have to have a slice and kind of see what the verdict is, but we'll see. I should probably grab like a plate if I'm gonna actually have some of this. I mean, of course, I'm gonna have some. What piece should I have, guys? How should I do it? Should we go for like? Should I cut it? Should I cut the whole thing into pieces, maybe? I probably should. I think in the inside, I know. Cookie's finally out of the oven. Yo, let's go. I'll cut it into 8 pieces, I guess. That sounds like a good idea. Dude, this frosting has a lot of hold. I'm surprised. It's really good. We'll cut it into 8s. I think that's like pretty good. Did I bring enough for class? If there's more than 8 people here, I did not. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, class. I failed you. Yeah, here. We'll do like a, this, I think we'll go for this piece. We'll do like a, a show here. That's what the inside looks like. There you go. There's 19. I think we need to do a little sharing. Oh, jeez. I didn't bring it up for the class. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, the frosting is so sweet. You're not sharing. This is killer, guys. I'm a huge fan. The only time you'll ever see me eat sweets? Probably not. If I do a lot of baking, then I'll be eating a lot of sweets. I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, but only if it's like stuff like this. Looks delicious. Hi, by the way. Hi, Pixie. How are you? You're so hungry. I know. I'm really hungry too. This is a serious issue. But fortunately, at least I have some cake. Like I'm still hungry despite eating this cake, if it makes you feel any better. That's a lot of cookie. I know. I think it turned out pretty good, though. You're gonna cut into 12s? You're a strong man, Smithy. I'm not that strong. You're really tired. Oh no. Are you okay, Pixie? Or just kind of like a long day? I feel pretty good. I feel like pretty revitalized after eating some cookie, but like I'm definitely a little tired too. Yo, what's up, Digital? Why'd you come hungry, dude? That's on you, man. You even knew we were cooking today. Come on now. But yeah, exactly. I'll just eat it before Jared comes home. He'll be like, "Where's the cake?" It's like, about that. I kind of already ate it. Generally, I like want to have like 8 slices of this, but I'm actually pretty content with the one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty dang content. But yeah, despite our little debacle at the beginning, I think our end result was pretty dang good. Like I definitely think it could have been better, but like I said, pretty happy overall how it turned out. I think it was spoopy enough. I think it was like Halloweeny, right? Like we did like a spider thing, you know? We made good cake. We had good times, good conversation. You're travel sick, it happens every time. Oof. I'm sorry, Pixie. Hopefully you can rest up and, feel better. Feel better soon. Nobody ever likes being sick, believe me. I've been sick for quite a few days and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But yeah, what would you guys like to see made next? What should we make next on stream? What's the plan? Is there something you guys would like to see? Do you have a recipe? Would you guys like to see me like give my hand at some actual like cooking, like with like real food, not like baking or your cookies? Low key, I have most of the ingredients. I just have to figure out what I do with the sugar. If I would go out and buy like the actual sugars, or if I would try to use coconut sugar and just give that a go. I definitely would have to go and buy M&Ms though. I don't have any M&Ms. M&Ms, and I think that would be it, honestly. I have enough chocolate chips, I think. You would just use regular? Yeah. We will see what happens. Oh my goodness. Part of me like wants to have another piece of this cake, but I know I'm gonna want cake later, so I'm gonna be good, and I'm not gonna have any more right now. Do I make cake as well, like actual cake? I have in the past. I haven't made a cake in a little while, but I'd love to make actual cake. We did something sweet. Let's do something savory. Okay. Definitely like, maybe I'll add a channel to the Discord for like food recommendations, like recipes or just general like recommendations like for what we should cook next. Maybe I'll add a Discord channel for that. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Like, I wish I could have, like, a roulette wheel. That would be cool if I could, like, have everybody write, like, recommendations and, like, spin a wheel. Be like, welcome to Wheel of Fortune! Woo! All right, our first contestant here, Mr. Sammy Bean, is going to be spinning. Now, tell us what you're playing for here, Sammy. Well, I'm playing for the chat. I love chat so much, and it's always for them. Oh, that's great, Sammy. All right, here we go. Let's go and have you take a spin, all right? All right, here we go. There we go. It looks like you've won. Spin again. Just regular M&Ms. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would definitely get regular M&Ms. I just would have to figure out, like I said, if I would want to use actual sugar, or if I'd want to use coconut sugar or some other kind. But I'd probably try and follow the recipe if it was true to, whoever sent it, like, assuming that there wasn't, like, an obvious kind of substitute for it. But in some ways, taking my own spin on it could be fun, too. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm, like, thinking, I think we could actually do sunshine. We could probably do a sunshine run. It requires 2 cups of peanut butter. I know, that's, like, a lot of peanut butter. I think, let me see, I have peanut butter in my fridge. Okay, that's perfect. So I just have to get a thing of peanut butter, because my peanut butter comes in 16 ounces. So like that's like 2 cups. So that's probably what I'd have to do. I should probably put this in something. I'm thinking if I wanna wrap it, or if I wanna. I don't know how I want to do this, because like I could individually wrap pieces, or I could just kind of wrap it in foil. It can probably sit out, and I could maybe have Jared deal with it, but I feel like I shouldn't do him dirty. Mint like icebreaker mints and Mountain Dew does not mix? No. No, absolutely not. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably go offline for a couple of minutes while I like go and get things set up for the actual like stream. Once we're wrapped up here, so like when the stream goes offline for like a minute or two, don't freak out. I just have to get the stream going. But yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna try and do we might try. All right, do we do a sunshine run? I can probably do a no reset and have time to get ready for the LM tournament, or I could probably do like 2 no reset LM runs and get really, really prepared for the tournament. That's why they're called monster cookies. They're tough to make and they're big. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's up, Lee? I would love to send you some, dude. Your choice. I don't know. I'm having a dilemma. I feel like it could be good. It could be good to do LM, since I haven't played LM in a little while. But also, like, I could always do sunshine too. Warm up with 2 runs. It's been a while. I could. I just don't want to destroy my hands too much, because if I'm doing 3 runs, that's definitely gonna make my hands a bit sore. But we'll go for it. I think playing LM could be fun. I want to do at least a little well in the tournament. Like it's just a fun tournament. Like I probably won't win, because all of the really, really, really consistent beans are racing. But I think doing LM could be fun. I feel like it'll be a nice little change of pace, because usually we play Sunshine, like literally tomorrow we're gonna probably play Sunshine for like 4 hours. So we'll do LM today. We'll do it. I'm down for it. I'm keen on it, chat. I'm keen on it. But gosh, I'm just trying to think. Maybe I'll just put it on a plate and I'll put it in the fridge. That's what I'll do. I'm just like trying to think how I want to go about it. You know, like I want to make sure that I do this correctly. I should definitely. I'll make sure my hands are nice and clean too, just in case. And I should be able to transfer this over pretty easily, and then we'll get it all started. It's really interesting because that icing was a lot different than the other icing. Like that icing was way more runny. Like I think it would have been better for what we were trying to do. But you know, it's fine. It's totally cool. This would have been great for like a Halloween party tonight. Like, I'm telling you, chat. Make this for your friends. It's a good recipe, honestly. I think. Does Brother Bean live with me? Yeah, he does. Brother Bean does. He's at work. He'll be at work for like another. What time is it? He'll be at work for like another like 45 minutes. -ish. The cookie picture is in the Discord. Alright, cool. I'll check it out in a minute. That's so awesome, man. Let me grab some foil to cover this. Just remember, we're actually like we don't have like tons and tons of foil, so like, gotta be careful here. So actually, I should probably go to the store and get more, but you know, It's all good. All right, we're in there. Let's go. And just like that, we have made some serious cookie cake. Some super serious cookie cake. I'll leave it over here. Chefing in the kitchen, absolutely. How's it going? Hopefully things are good for you. Potato Nugget, it is good to see a friend. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, so it's always good to see you. Again, not really sure what the oil does there, but like, it does something. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for us for the cooking stuff. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream on this computer and go live in a couple minutes on the other computer, so stay tuned, guys. And then we're going to hop into some LM stuff, so we'll be back at it soon. But once again, big shout out to all the viewers that came out to watch the cooking stream. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes, hopefully. I have to make sure that I turn the computer on and all that good jazz, but yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll be back at it soon, I think. Very, very soon.